Hello students, you are welcome to the 6th day of our video lecture, and today we learn how to change active sentences of present perfect tense into passive form. So let's see. To begin with, we learn about the affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentences, active format is subject plus has or have. In present perfect tense, we know that has and have are used as a helping verb. Has and have are followed by third form of the verb, and third form is followed by object. When we change this one into passive form, the structure will be subject plus helping verb has have followed by be form, and that is being followed by third form of the main verb. It will take preposition by and then object. So this will be the structure of passive voice. Now let's see some sentences. You have displayed remarkable valor in the battlefield. This time I have taken a little bit longer sentence purposefully because so far you have learned the basics of voice and all. So now let's check it and change it into passive voice. When the sentence is very long, it can confuse you, and the confusion can be in the terms of which word is used as an object and which word used in the other category like adverb or complement. So let's see. You displayed, this is the verb section, you is the subject over here, and have displayed is the verb section. Now displayed what? When you get confused about the object, very simple thing is you ask a question putting what with the verb, and whatever the answer you will get, it will be your object. So have displayed. Displayed what? Displayed remarkable? No. Meaningless. Displayed valor? Yes. Displayed valor. This makes some sense. So this is the object. And then remarkable. Remarkable is the descriptive word. We call it adjective, and adjectives are always used for the nouns, and our object is a noun. Valor is a noun, abstract noun. So whenever you find adjective followed by noun, that becomes a group. So in this sentence we have two words together which are working as an object of the verb. Then in the battlefield, what is this? This is the adverb. Adverb of place. This whole, you can say the group of words, all these four words are used as an adverb of place, where he displayed the valor in the battlefield. So in case of adverb in active voice, it will retain the same place in passive also. No need to make any changes. But yes, if the adverb is a little bit long, we can change the place of that adverb as per the convenience of the meaning, clarity of the meaning. So let's change now. First we'll start the sentence with remarkable valor, because this is object of active voice. So our passive becomes remarkable valor, means bravery. Remarkable valor, and subject will be followed by helping verb has or have. So valor is abstract noun, obviously singular. So we'll use has. Remarkable valor has, then followed by been. Let's use been after it. Third form. So what is the main verb in this? Display. And in perfect tense, we needn't be confused. The reason being whether this is active tense, active form of the sentence, or passive form of the verb. Verb is always third in both the cases. So the same form of the verb can be transferred after being. Displayed. Remarkable valor has been displayed after third form of the verb used by and you. So subjective case and objective case of you are identical and the same. So it becomes you. So our passive becomes remarkable valor has been displayed by you. Now let's see negative sentence. In negative sentence, the active voice structure becomes subject plus has, have, followed by not, then we use third form of the verb and then object. When we change it into passive form, it becomes subject, then pick up one of the two helping verbs followed by not, and then being, because this is passive voice, so not will be followed by be form, any form of the verb, be verb, and that is being. Being is followed by third form of the verb, use preposition, and then object. This will be the structure. Now let's change the same sentence. We'll be converting the same sentence into negative and then into passive form. You have displayed. So in negative sentence it becomes you have not displayed. Active voice is you have not displayed remarkable valor, in the battlefield as it is. In the battlefield. When we change this sentence into passive voice, so structure is subject plus has, have, not plus be. So we know that we found out in the affirmative sentence itself that the subject of object of this sentence is remarkable valor. So let's start the sentence with the same and it becomes remarkable valor has, have, not been. So being singular subject we use has not been, and then third form of the verb that is displayed by you. So our passive has become remarkable valor has not been displayed by you where? In the battlefield. Now this is the passive form of this sentence. Now the last form of the sentence, that is interrogative. So let's see how to change interrogatives into passive. Interrogative sentence. So structure becomes has, have plus subject plus third form of the verb and then object. It's very simple, very quite simple over here. But when we change this into passive voice, the structure becomes has, have plus subject followed by being, then third form of the verb we use by after it, and at last we put up the object. Now we'll see the sentence. So the same sentence will used for active voice, and it is have you displayed a remarkable valor in the battlefield? This is the sentence. Is it correct? Please check. Is the sentence correct or not? We have used helping verb, then subject, and of course third form of the verb, and remarkable valor, object is used and adverb is used. Is something missing? Yes, something is missing, and that is punctuation. Because we are doing interrogative sentences. So students, you need to be very careful when you are writing these sentences. In case they are interrogative, never put a full stop after it. This is where many times we commit mistake, which is a very silly mistake obviously. If we change the sentence into passive voice, so it will be remarkable valor. We know this is object. So in place of have, now we'll be using has remarkable valor been and displayed by you. Subjective and objective, both the cases are same. So this is how we can change interrogative sentences into passive voice. But suppose the same sentence begins with WH word, as we discussed in earlier video also, then what to do? Suppose the sentence in place of have you displayed remarkable valor in the battlefield, the sentence is how have you displayed remarkable valor in the battlefield? Suppose your sentence begins with how. They want to ask the manner the man displayed remarkable valor in the field of battle. So the same WH word we have to retain in the beginning of the sentence itself. So it becomes how has remarkable. When you are starting with WH word, so you need to make a small over here. How has remarkable valor been displayed by you? So in this way you can easily convert whether the sentence begins with a helping verb or it begins with WH words. So this is all for today, students. Tomorrow we'll do the next part of voice. Till then, take care. Bye bye.